But it's a thing that when you get it to the level where I can do it, it's so unusual to be able to generate that kind of power.
Yeah.
So when I step up to a heavy bag, it's just my automatic instinct is just to fucking dig my toes in. Wow! I just want to fucking torque my body and swing my hips in and tighten up my abs and whoomp. It's exciting.
No more though.
I can still do it. I just have to wait a little while. It's much, much, much better. My knee doesn't give me any pain anymore. This hunting season in the mountains, no pain at all. I've been doing this knees over toes rehabilitation. You ever heard of that guy, knees over toes guys on Instagram?
No.
He's an expert in he's a fitness trainer, and he had a bunch of injuries himself from playing basketball, and to the point where they were saying like, look, you're too fragile, your knees keep fucking up, you're never going to be able to play.
Right.
And so he figured out ways to strengthen and rehabilitate his knees, and he developed this knees over toes program. It's a scalable program. You start off with just like walking backwards and pulling a light sled backwards and doing certain things till you get to the point where you can have strength in a full range of motion with your knees, doing things like that.
Oh, dude, I
like
have seen this guy.
Yeah.
I've seen him. Yeah, that's
amazing.
Fucking insane.
And if you can get to that, and it's not like a trick. He has walking backward on a treadmill, doing tibia raises, and it's all to strengthen the muscles around the knee and the stabilizing muscles of the knee, which most people are very weak in. You know, people have like strong quads, but they don't have the exercises in their repertoire that develops all the muscles around the knee. And this guy's developed this whole program. It's really amazing. So I do all of his stuff. I do a lot of stuff on a slant board. I do squats, like air squats, and then weighted squats on a slant board. And I have this thing that I use for my legs from a place called, I think it's called Animal House Fitness, and it's called a monkey foot, and it clamps onto a barbell. You strap it onto your shoe, and it clamps onto a barbell, or a dumbbell rather. So you could pick up dumbbells with your foot. So you could do knee raises and leg curls and leg extensions, and really strengthen all the muscles around your knee and around your hip flexors. Because like lifting with your legs this way, like a reverse squat, is an excellent way to develop speed and power. So this is his company, Animal House Fitness, and they sent me these. These are fucking amazing. I bring these on the road with me. I bring one of those things because if I go to a small gym, I can still get a really good leg workout. And that's one thing that I do that really works well with those hip muscles and stabilizing muscles. But there's another thing you do where you take a cable pulling machine and you attach the straps to your insteps, and then you pull with your feet forward towards your chest. So like a reverse squat.
Yeah.
So instead of like lifting weights by pushing up off the ground, you're pulling it towards you. Phenomenal for your abs. It's like one of the best ab workouts. Think about knee raises, but think about knee raises times 10. So, I'm doing this with 100 pounds for 10 reps. And it really builds the strength in your ab muscles and your hip flexors, and you tie it into your shoes like this. So you pull that thing down, you cinch it up, and then you back up, and then you're just using the muscles.
See, but it looks like he's doing it just the regular ones at the gym.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I use. I use a regular pulling machine at the gym with those straps. So I do it with the monkey feet, but I also do it with that. So you're developing muscles, and it's phenomenal for kicking too, because the hip flexors and all these muscles at the top of the thighs, like those, they don't get worked out with weights very often. So you really develop those by hitting a bag, which is the best way to develop like technique, but you can develop additional power by doing that.